Good morning, I'm Camryn, and I came to Stansted last year. So if you don't know me, that's okay, but you'll get to know me a little bit more right now. I'd say one of the biggest things that makes me me has to be sports. I grew up playing all kinds of sports: gymnastics, golf, baseball, soccer, basketball, swimming, and I guess the one that stuck was soccer. I played soccer since I was 5 years old. My coaches taught me structure and discipline and always encouraging me to give my best, no matter the circumstance on the field. Last week, someone asked me the question, what is my favorite sports memory ever? And I told them that a couple years ago, my team and I went to a tournament in New Hampshire to compete with some of the best teams in the state. The first day of the tournament, we played and went undefeated, making it into the finals. Super exciting. In the finals, it was such a close game. They scored, then we scored, 1-1. They made another goal, and then with less than 1 minute to go, we made another incredible goal to tie up the game, now leaving it 2-2. So then we went into overtime, no goal was made. Double overtime, no goal scored still. So then we had to go into shootouts. Every player scored in the first round of shootouts. So much pressure, not a single player missing. Second round of shootouts, and their team went up to shoot. The tensions were high and the pressure was on, and their team made it. Then my team goes up to shoot and just barely misses over the crossbar, and we lose. My whole team was devastated, and we ended in second place. But why did I tell you this story? Because I was shocked when I thought of my favorite sports memory ever, and it was a game that ended in a loss. I'm not telling you that winning isn't everything, because it would have been even more exciting if we had won that game. But I wanted to share that too I had to think and figure out why that a loss was my favorite memory. And it's because it was one of the best games my team had ever played. And we all worked together so well. We were all so laser focused on the game. It brought my team that much closer together. Everyone's so impressed with themselves and loving every second of it. Mainly because we didn't even think we had a shot of going far in the tournament at all, thinking that we were going to get crushed in the first game, and then to end up in the finals, playing for first place. Now, years later, I don't remember the loss. I only think the good times I had with my team and the accomplishment that came out of it. The victory should be about how well you play the game. And during that day, my whole team exceeded every bit of potential we thought we had. We surprised even ourselves on how well we worked together. Feeling that sense of accomplishment of even being able to play against a team that we knew was much better than us on paper. We made that hard-fought battle our victory. And I learned that day something hard-earned is much more of an accomplishment than choosing the easy way out. I learned that losing a hard-fought battle is much more satisfying than winning an easy victory. We all have heard people say, winning isn't everything. And for me, that day, that was my moment. And if not yet, I hope one day you get that moment too. Thank you.